Hello students, welcome to Science 1 lecture. Today we are going to see the topic of reactivity of acids and bases, how acids and bases react with different metals. Okay, so after watching this lecture you will be able to understand reactivity of acids and bases. Now before starting the topic, what we have studied in our previous lecture, we learnt about universal indicators, we learnt about concentration of acids and bases, right? Then what are the pH, how do we calculate the pH of a solution? So what is a concentrated solution? So when the concentration of solute in the solution is high, it is called as a concentrated solution, right? And when the concentration of a solute is low, the solution is called as a dilute solution, right? Now the first topic in reactivity of acid is neutralization. Now neutralization is a chemical reaction where an acid and a base react with each other quantitatively. So what do we understand by this? That neutralization is a reaction in which acid and base reacts with each other quantitatively, and the resultant product is salt and water. When an acid and a base react with each other, the product which is formed is salt and water. Now in this reaction, in this example, you can understand, see, HCl is an acid, okay, KOH is a base. Now how do we know HCl is an acid and KOH is a base? See the cation and the anion. Over here, HCl, in HCl the cation is H plus ions, right? And in KOH the anion is OH minus ion, right? So when these two are reacted with each other, an acid and a base is reacted with each other, we get KCl, okay? Sorry, over here there is a mistake. KCl is been denoted as water, but it is salt, okay? And H2O is water. So always remember that in neutralization reaction, when acid and base reacts with each other, it gives us salt and water. It is an acid and a base reaction in which an acid reacts with the base to form salt and water. The pH of the neutralized solution depends upon the acid strength of the reactant and their concentration. The neutralization reaction is best represented as the example which I have explained. See, HCl, which is an hydrogen chloride, sodium hydroxide, NaOH. When it reacts with each other, we get sodium chloride, that is NaCl plus water. So that the pH of this neutralized solution will depend upon the strength of acid. That means how much concentration of acid is there. This will represent the pH of the solution. Okay. So I hope now this has been clear that when acid and a base reacts with each other, we get salt and water. Next is reaction of acids with metals. Now what happens when acids react with metals? So the reaction of acids with metals is determined by the strength of concentration of the acid and also by the reactivity of the metal and the temperature. So it has been clearly said, like in the previous reaction, in the previous one, that the concentration of acid determines the pH of that solution, right? So over here also the reaction of acid with which metal is there is determined by the concentration of acid. Over here also the concentration of acid matters, and also the temperature is necessary, okay? It is easy to bring about the reaction of a dilute solution of a strong acid with moderately reactive metal at normal temperature. So if the acid is strong acid, the reaction of acid with metal will be little difficult as compared to if a dilute solution of a strong acid is reacted with metal. Okay, तो अगर हमारा acid स्ट्रॉन्ग है, कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड एसिड है, तो रिएक्शन ऑफ मेटल किस बेसिस पे होगा? क्या नेसेसरी फैक्टर्स है कि टेम्परेचर होना चाहिए, हाई टेम्परेचर होना चाहिए, उसी के बाद हमारा जो रिएक्शन है वो कंप्लीट होगा। लेकिन अगर हमारा डाइल्यूट सोल्यूशन है, स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड है बट स्टिल इट इज़ अ डाइल्यूट सोल्यूशन, तो रिएक्शन मतलब रिएक्टिव मेटल्स के साथ जब हम रिएक्शन करेंगे तो नॉर्मल टेम्परेचर पे भी वो रिएक्शन कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। नाउ इन दिस पिक्चर एज यू कैन सी रिएक्शन ऑफ अ डाइल्यूट सोल्यूशन of a strong acid with a metal. So we have dilute HCl in the test tube, and in that dilute HCl we have added magnesium ribbon. Okay, so in normal temperature only the reaction has taken place. We are not heating it up, we are not using any temperature. In the normal temperature only the reaction will take place. Bubbles of H2 gas will be formed and burning of H2 with an explosion. Next is reaction of acids with oxides of metal. Now what happens when acid reacts with oxides of metal? So the chemical formula of red oxide is Fe2O3. The water insoluble red oxide reacts with HCl to produce a water soluble salt FeCl3. This gives a yellowish color to the water. The following chemical equation can be written as for this chemical change. So we have Fe2O3, okay, that is red oxide. It is insoluble in water. It is water insoluble. Okay, when it reacts with HCl, it produces FeCl3 along with water. Okay, so this states that when metal is reacted with oxides of metal, it will again give us salt and water. When metal oxide, FeO3 is what? Metal oxide. Okay, when it is reacting with dilute acid, it will give us salt and water. Similarly, when acids react with metals, सिर्फ मेटल से भी अगर रिएक्ट करेंगे तो मेटल व्हेन रिएक्टेड विद डाइल्यूट एसिड इट विल गिव अस सॉल्ट प्लस हाइड्रोजन. ओके, रिमेंबर दिस थिंग कि रिएक्शन ऑफ एसिड जब मेटल से होगा तो मेटल और एसिड जब रिएक्ट करेंगे तो हमें प्रोडक्ट में क्या मिलेगा? सॉल्ट और हाइड्रोजन मिलेगा. ओके, लेकिन जब हमारा एसिड रिएक्ट करेगा ऑक्साइड्स ऑफ मेटल से तो प्रोडक्ट में हमें क्या मिलेगा? सॉल्ट एंड वाटर मिलेगा. एज इन दिस एग्जाम्पल Fe2CO3 इज अ मेटल ऑक्साइड. HCl क्या है? डाइल्यूट एसिड है. ठीक है, प्रोडक्ट में हमें क्या मिल रहा है? सॉल्ट मिल रहा है. FeCl3 एक सॉल्ट है और उसके साथ हमें वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स मिलेंगे. ऑलराइट, देन नेक्स्ट इज नाउ टिल हियर वी हैव सीन रिएक्शन ऑफ एसिड्स. एक तो सबसे पहले हमने न्यूट्रलाइजेशन रिएक्शन देखा, फिर एसिड व्हेन इट रिएक्ट्स विथ मेटल्स एंड देन एसिड व्हेन रिएक्ट्स विथ मेटल ऑक्साइड्स. नाउ व्हाट अबाउट बेसिस? सो व्हेन बेसिस reacts with oxides of non-metals to form salt and water. So here over here also when bases are reacting with oxides of non-metals. Now over there when we were learning about acids, they were reacting with metals, okay, oxides of metals, but bases are reacting with oxides of non-metals and they will also give us salt and water. For example, CO2 is oxide of non-metal, okay, and a base is NaOH is a base, right? Then reaction is completed, we get salt, that is Na2CO3 plus water. Now over here the salt will be a base salt. Okay, so when oxides of non-metals are reacting with bases, it gives us salt and water. Here oxides of non-metals are said to be acidic in nature. Now sometimes the oxides of non-metals themselves are said to be an example of acid. Alright, now for example let us say when zinc oxide reacts with sodium hydroxide. Okay, when zinc oxide reacts with sodium hydroxide, it forms sodium zincate and water. So what are we saying? Zinc oxide. So ZNO is zinc oxide when it reacts with sodium hydroxide. So NaOH is sodium hydroxide. What it will give? It will give us sodium zincate, that is Na2ZnO2 plus water. So over here also what is this? This is a non-metal, okay, oxide of non-metal. NaOH is a base. What we are getting is basic salt plus water, right? So this is how when bases are reacted with oxides of non-metal, we get basic salt and water. Now, reaction of acid with carbonates and bicarbonates of metal. Now, what about when reaction takes place with carbonates and bicarbonates of water? So, when lime water comes in contact with the gas released in the form of an effervescence, it turns milky. लाइम वाटर पे जब हम गैस रिलीज करते हैं, ठीक है, हाइड्रोजन गैस जब रिलीज होती है तो वाटर जो होता है वो मिल्की टर्न हो जाता है, मतलब वाइटिश कलर का, मिल्क का कलर कैसा होता है उस टाइप के कलर में चेंज हो जाता है. सो दिस इज अ केमिकल टेस्ट फॉर कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गैस. ओके, नाउ व्हेन लाइम वाटर टर्न्स मिल्की वी इन्फर दैट एफरवेंसेस इज ऑफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. जो एफरवेंसेस है वो किसकी है? कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गैस की है. नाउ दिस गैस इज प्रोड्यूस्ड ऑन रिएक्शन ऑफ एसिड्स with carbonates and bicarbonates salt of metals. A precipitate of CaCO3 is produced on its reaction with the lime water CaOH2. Now see, we have lime water CaOH2. Okay, what is released? Carbon dioxide gas is released. So what we are getting? CaCO3. Okay, we are getting calcium carbonates. Okay, along with water. यानी कि यहाँ पर गैस जो है वो रिएक्ट करती है किससे? कार्बोनेट और बाइकार्बोनेट में. ओके, मेटल्स के सॉल्ट का जो मेटल्स प्रेजेंट है तो गैस किससे रिएक्ट कर रही है? कार्बोनेट और बाइकार्बोनेट से. ऑलराइट, सो दिस इज हाउ रिएक्शंस आर डन. डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ रिएक्शन टेक्स प्लेस व्हेन एसिड्स एंड बेसेस आर reacting with metals and non-metals along with carbonates and bicarbonates, right? So let's check our understanding. Fill in the blanks. Dash is a chemical reaction where an acid and a base react with each other quantitatively. So the answer is neutralization reaction, right? Now bases react with oxides of non-metals to form a dash and dash. जब बेसेस रिएक्ट करते हैं ऑक्साइड्स ऑफ नॉन मेटल से तो व्हाट डू वी गेट सॉल्ट एंड वाटर. दैट इज बेसिक सॉल्ट एंड वाटर, राइट? नाउ हियर्स योर वर्कशीट नंबर, okay, it should be 3 I think. So you have to only write the definition of reaction of acids with metal and reaction of acids with carbonates and bicarbonates of metal. Now only a last topic is remaining, that is of salt. Now what type of salts do we have? We have acidic, basic and neutral salts, which we'll be studying in our next lecture. Thank you.